Supercell released Pearl, so it's time to unlock her. So let's try her out in Showdown. Ooh, the power 1 attack does do a decent amount of damage. Bye bot. Nice touch, Supercell. Smoke particles for a fully charged attack, so I'm assuming I can use this against a Pearl. So it's kind of OP. Where is this idiot? Whoops. Well, let's not talk about that game. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this Brawler's attack spread. It's more like Pam's one bullet that always hits. Turns out that getting hit during the super cancels it, but it's pretty easy to dodge them. And Pearl does a lot of damage. Well, I'm still up against bots. I quickly learned that even if Pearl can do a lot of damage, Pearl has a really low DPS, so you can't really do as much damage in time. The bots, of course, post like no threat. Supercell probably programmed the bots to like hide in endgame or something. Like, I just can't find them. But I eventually won each game. So let's hop into a Brawl Ball game with real players. I don't know why, but Supercell always gives you real teammates and then bot opponents. I don't know, but Pearl's super is really overpowered in Brawl Ball. Turns out we're up against real opponents now, so let's give it our best try. The game started off really well, but it went south real quick after we both missed our shots. I'm not sure what this dude had in mind when he teleported into a 3v1, but the turns quickly tabled when they scored the first goal. I somehow survived longer than my teammates every time, but they kept on coming back and dying, until I eventually died too. Also, watch out when you're using the super, because it reduces your brawler's heat, and trust me, that makes it a lot weaker. After this, we got so close to losing, but I'd still say Brawl Ball is probably Pearl's strongest game mode. And there goes the win. Then I tried out Pearl in Siege, but unluckily I got queued into a game of bots again. So here I accidentally used my super before attacking, so it used all of the heat, and as a reminder, do not do that. It reduces the damage you do by a lot. Also, while playing Siege, I noticed that Pearl felt a lot slower than other brawlers, so that is a disadvantage. Anyways, I don't think Pearl's anything too special in Siege. Since I'm kind of broke, I was only able to upgrade Pearl to power 7, but it works because it still does a lot of damage. As I started to grind with Pearl for a bit, I recognized that we started to either lose really quickly, like this, or we won really quickly, like the game after this one. So basically, Pearl wasn't good enough to carry an entire team, but it was good enough to support your teammates if they were good. But seriously, the super is so useful, and it's so satisfying to just one-shot people. And imagine being this player. And I'm not sure if anyone's noticed RT's delayed knockback. Fix it, Supercell. So anyways, I went on a grind for a bit, and eventually I got close to finishing the quest, as you can see here. But of course, it took more grinding. And then this happened. So after this, I put it away and stopped playing for that day. But later, I got my hand on the gadget, so I went on a rampage. And it shreds, except for the times when I lose. But overall, good job, Supercell.